terms of the route, like, what was your favorite aspect of it?
In terms of the route, I think that it was just kind of a little emotional leaving Rushville. And not to me, because I haven't had that connection with Rushville, but we are a team, we are a family, and I know that how you were feeling and how Nikki was feeling about leaving there. And so, that kind of struck me, knowing that you were leaving behind something to head to another state.
So the one thing I've always tried to do with STS is not make it about me. It was a group effort, all chasing a dream. Because you see, without my good friend Terry Gwinnett, his financial and emotional support, without Brett, without Kate, we have nothing. So why make it about me? And the reality of it is, without them and all of these and many more, nothing happens. And thankfully it did.
What are we doing today, Andy?
It's D-Day. New bike. First bike, prototype, welded up today. It's been a short period of time from when we decided to do this to now. We are absolutely chasing a dream. Haven't slept good in a month.
I know you're not a fan of Tom Petty, but were you running down a dream?
No. You turned off now.
Okay.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a new day.
It is a new day. Great day to make a bike. We're just waiting on our welder. We're gonna kick some shit. Made in America.
But things change, and STS has to change. You see, we've already made the shift from production in Rushville, Indiana to our location in Michigan. And I wanted to do something to celebrate that, commemorate it, and help me process all the emotions and the feelings of all the people who've come and gone. All the blood, sweat, and tears. And the idea was simple. Ride from our origin to our new location. We had 235 miles in 2 days. A stretch goal, absolutely. Unfortunately, we had to utilize our support vehicles. The story of the weekend was wind. The story of the weekend was health issues. The story of the weekend was love. Love for everybody who has supported us, and for those of us who are still carrying on the dream. This is our epic ride. Might not have been epic in miles, but it's been an epic journey thus far. And I also did a pretty good job about not crying on camera, so I got that going for me. So Friday comes along and we've got to get everybody to Rushville. We're doing a point-to-point. Can't leave cars 4 hours away from our end point. So Mitzi gave everybody a lift down to meet us. I think the apprehension and nerves are starting to kick in a little bit here. You see, we're all hurt. Everybody's been sick. Everybody's been injured. Everybody's had something happen. And the only thing that we know is we like our bikes. We're not trying anything new this time. We're just taking what we know. And the one thing that is definitely not lost on me is it's a sacrifice. And as Greg says goodbye to Mitzi, it's just true. It's time away.
open. Yep, perfect. There you go.
We got our STS uniform on.
It's on the side. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Styling the way our teacher taught us.
I wish I had sticky stuff in my hands. Did you see my
Ear post? Yeah, that was pretty good.
Did you see our uniforms?
Oh my gosh! It's okay. It's the right thing to do. You should be wearing black. Did you get it at the Tractor King? Is the only question.
Yeah, I know. Always trying to steal tires.
Always trying to steal my tires. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Andy.
Do you like these? You can definitely feel a difference.
These are for you.
You can totally feel a difference.
Will I be able to feel the difference?
If not, you don't get an opinion of the bike company ever again. No pressure or nothing there, Greg, but it's okay. I'm trying to do it too.
I got mine out of the box just fine.
These boxes are hard to deal with, Josh.
Boxes are hard.
Oh yeah, I can feel the difference.
There you go.
See, now you have a set.
What am I supposed to be feeling?
You guys want to see? I think it would be great for Sarah to learn how to ride cars.
Sit down this. Hi.
I'm not here.
Cute.
She's not here. It's.
I'm taking this one home.
That's right.
Saturday morning. Saturday morning.
I think so.
God.
1.9 miles. You'll arrive at STS Bicycles.
In 1.9 miles, well, that's a red light, Speedy.
Oh, whoops.
Speeder's been up since
2 a.m.
2 a.m. and can't tell if that's a red light.
I'm colorblind.
There was a tree that was blocking my view. I don't think there's an excuse that you have, but that's okay. So, is there a lot of love in the car?
Lots.
But will it be this way when we get on the road for 4 hours, or is it going to be body? And I'm going to have to edit that out. So.
No.
This is beautiful Rushville. They're having the mayor's race today.
Oh, that's fun.
So,
I enjoy hanging out with you, so it will be a great day for me. You, I don't know so much.
oh my God, I'm stressed out.
Why? It's a bike ride with your friend.
Well, we were supposed to have. We saved a lot of work to do for so that we could show, hey, this is us getting ready, and that was stupid. So instead, I could have had 3 of them done, 3 sets of wheels done, and we were doing it last night. And I just added stress. So it's a freaking gorgeous day. Your truck looks like crap, though, man. Look at all the dirt. I don't know. No, this thing's gorgeous. It rides really well.
It does.
What's it left? Oh, it's a red light again.
Stinking lights. There's no line to stop at. Do I just pick a spot?
Well, before you get hit by that Honda is where you. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a Lexus.
That's a Lexus. So they might stop. I doubt it. I mean, they're gonna hit that truck first.
No, he's gonna hit you. It's a dually. He don't give.
Army.
Jesus, you know what? There's something we need to do right now,
Right now,
and I really don't want to do it.
get on a bike.
No,
Oh.
make sure there's air in all of these tires, and I don't want to do it. 1, 2, 3.
These are good.
There's not a lot of air in Speedies.
Yeah,
This might need a little bit more.
that sounds good. See, we're not as bad off as we thought.
Yeah, that's what my diesel was.
Sarah, we bought you a brand new truck.
Thank you.
No,
You're so nice.
I really see. I'm okay with doing that because it's none of my money, and if you take it home with you, he's gonna call the police. But other than that, it's yours. I mean, that's
The
all.
thing is, you're the one saying it's mine on video, so you're the one going to be having the police after you first, right?
No. It's a gorgeous day.
No, it's cold.
It is cold.
No, it's
nice
not.
out.
It's perfect.
This psycho right here took a test ride on a fat bike when it was 28 degrees and snowing.
It was perfect fat bike weather.
And I believe your brother was here out there too,
Yeah.
not understanding what snow is. Or I mean that it's bad to ride a bike in snow. She's poking me on the belly. I'm chubby, I get it, man.
Oh, that's not on there tight. That whole thing just moved.
Well, you know how Andy is with tightening things down.
Yeah.
Brakes on your bike, let it go. You
Did you
can't.
say I have brakes on my bike? Yeah, look at that. That's not gonna work.
Well, we don't want to tighten it, it's on the ground.
Oh, true. Bathroom.
There we go.
Not to do the thermals, Andy.
Be perfect for the back. 42 in the front and about 5 in the back.
That would be perfect.
Fat tire. Fat tire in the back.
Yeah, that was already gummy.
Gotta go back in time. When we came in here, like the first day that I came in here, it was just a bike shop and there was crap everywhere. I mean, I had this little space. And like some of the first things we did is we had to clean out the whole room to get control of the whole room. And then we had to get control of the fab room. And then it was, you know, all of this stuff there was nothing here. The lights weren't in the same position. There was doors down there that we didn't need.
There was a bathroom in here.
In
There was
here?
a bathroom. Yeah, the studio used to be a bathroom. So back in the days of the appliance store, when this building was an appliance store, there was a shower and a toilet in there. And so they had to take that out, and then we put the studio in that we don't use anymore. But then, yeah, it's. And then we stole that table from somebody. I mean, I think we stole it from Terry and the chairs, and like this was just a messy room, and yeah. We ready?
Good memories.
We are ready.
Okay, let's get everything outside, and then I'll get the drone in here.
You need anything else?
Yeah, you can do that one. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's way up there. So for Terry and for Kate and Brett and everybody that believed in us, we're just moving. We're gonna keep the dream alive though. Oh, my helmet. Well, the lights are off, the tears have been shed, it's time to ride. Let's kick it, homies. Greg, you going swimming that
Voting for Joshua. It's the younger member of the group.
I'm alright.
No diving, it's only 6 inches deep.
So I can't practice by backflip swan dive
You can do it once.
once? Okay.
This is what Nikki and I like to do, stop at these spots and see if there's any fishies.
I think I need to go down and water the corn.
So this is just north of Spiceland, Indiana. Not that far away from Rushville, but this is a road I've never been on. So this was a nice surprise for all of us, to be honest. We come out of these little twisties and there's our support. Now, I know we haven't been on the road that long. It's only 20 miles. We've been having a good time. The wind's not causing any kind of problems yet. But man, it was good to see him. It's kind of a cool thing. We had a couple of guys ride by on bikes and they go, "Hey, it's the STS guys." Yeah, that's us. Now, I don't know if on the Tour de France they are eating donuts, but when Terry Gwinnett owns a Jack's Donuts franchise, we're going to eat some donuts. But it's already starting to warm up. We had a little wardrobe change, and then let's go ride, fellas. Unfortunately, that guy replaced his 4-cylinder with a lawnmower motor.
I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of this somewhere in for Instagram. Be like, Speedy, bike, hitting me in the face.
That one wasn't me. Fell my side up.
I've driven by this thing
Just like laying on the ground apparently.
because Mom used to live at the end of this road.
Who's mom?
Mine.
Oh, your mom.
Yeah, so I've been up and down this road. I don't know how many times. I always wonder what this was.
Well, it's a nice pavilion.
I wonder if it's supposed to be meant as a little park for people to stop by. Hope so.
I'll post on Instagram somewhere in the middle of Indiana.
Henry County.
I'll just put somewhere in the middle of.
Do you have the in memory of sign?
I
Yeah.
can get that.
Well, whoever Phyllis and Sam Neill were, we thank you.
Still in Henry County?
I'm not sure.
So 40 miles in, it's starting to hurt a little bit. And again, 40 miles is not that far, but into the wind and just kicking our butts. But our spirits are still high. We're still having a really good time. Because we all noticed as soon as the camera truck started,
When you leave with the key fob in your.
when the camera truck showed up, Speedy took off as fast as he could.
What?
Speedy's been riding behind everybody, getting dropped all the time. The camera truck shows up and goes as fast as he can.
Because I wanted a video of my own truck. That's what I was after.
And then
He's
Sarah
showing
takes
off.
off as fast as she can.
Everybody ready to go?
People do that. I saw somebody on a motorcycle once,
I know, we've only been stopped for like
I'm good.
2 minutes.
Change my shoes.
like Interstate
Gotta start
70,
cracking that
where
whip
you
again.
drive like 70, 80 miles an hour, and they
I'm
had
trying,
a
I'm
motorcycle,
trying.
and on the back of a motorcycle,
Unless you want to
was
see
an
us a
eighth
couple
grade.
miles down the
And the
road,
8th grade
You're always
had this
behind us,
little-
that's fine. As long as you're
little
behind us, I don't care.
traffic
I'll speed up just on purpose. Bet all over your tires.
No, they have the little hooks, and they strap the back egg carton.
Very pretty park.
Here you come. We're in Eagleton.
This is Eagleton?
This is Eagleton.
I thought it was Yorktown.
Did you ever watch Parks and Rec? The TV show? In Parks and Rec, it's supposed to be in Pawnee, Indiana, which is Pawnee and Muncie. So Muncie is the sister city, and the town with all the money is called Eagleton, and that's Yorktown. So we're in. This is an Eagleton Park.
If you start after you eat, and if you start feeling really, woo,
I'm a professional athlete.
that's what happens. So then, do you not
So,
eat, or do you do certain
people ask me what's the lowest I ever shot on a golf course. It's 58, and I pay for those good golf wings these days.
Okay. Because every time he finishes eating supper, about 10-15 minutes later.
So there's lunch. We're here in Yorktown. It's beautiful Yorktown. People have to go to the bathroom. I don't know what we're doing. I'm ready to go. But I'm currently with all my friends. So we left Yorktown after lunch, started heading north. And we were tired, just beaten up by the wind. That cool, almost cold breeze from Rushville just kept getting worse, stronger and stronger. And we were tired. We forgot to turn the cameras on, so this is footage from what we would call not the right road. So we don't have a lot between Yorktown and Gaston. And Gaston, well, that's where we were gassed. You know, other than the road kind of being potholed up, it's kind of a quaint little spot. This is Gaston. Pretty much 60 miles in. Cylinders, but no muffler. Because it's quite the adventure.
What do we have? That wind 60 miles in and with 60-mile-an-hour winds.
Well, it's definitely not a fun headwind.
I know there was a stretch though I was enjoying pulling.
Yeah.
And then
you were doing good.
When you that one stretch that you pulled, I'm like, I was sitting there behind you going, I can't believe I was pulling.
You were doing 15 and a half.
And then
and then I took the lead and I went to 14 and a half. It's like, well, I suck as the lead.
I was trying to keep us at like 16, and then I turned around and you two were like, I was like, where'd they go?
I'm toast. That's what happened. No, because I want to do, I'm really looking forward to riding in Michigan tomorrow. And I think we could get there, but it'd be after supper, and then we're not going to ride in Michigan.
Right.
You know, I'm not going to be having any fun. So
Yeah, maybe the wind goes down. Or,
I hope so.
Yeah.
No, I say we go. The adventure goes on. Let's go find a car. Let's go have some dinner, man.
Giddy up, giddy up.
And it was the right move for us to call it. We had plans on going out to eat with our good friend Brooks Fetters in Huntington. Huntington's a cool little town if you've never been there. Yeah, there's Brooks. He's the owner of the Huntington Bicycle Shop. And when you go out to eat, you got to take your picture 12 times. And we did. Nobody moved. But the Huntington Bicycle Shop, I'm telling you, if you're in the area, you got to check it out. One of the coolest bike shops you're ever going to go to. And Brooks was the first guy to ever take a chance on us to put an STS in his store. And so he's very special for that and for being just a really good friend. That's what breakfast looks like. This is what breakfast looks like if you show up on time. So,
or in my case, this is breakfast 20 minutes even after your show comes on, because it takes me forever to eat.
oh, Floyd.
Yeah, I guess your top one.
Which one should I use?
This one's a little bit gooier, and that one's more like a deodorant roll.
Oh.
It's a little bit harder. So whatever works for you.
Blocking the camera. With your fingers.
So it's like a deodorant roll, but I've never put it. Yeah, I just roll it on my head. That's my head one. So you use as much as you need, because that's the only place I ever put that one. Is that one's my head, and then this one's for any place else.
Well, I'm such a germaphobe that this tells you how desperate I am.
Yeah, that's, well, it's also me, and I'm also a germaphobe, so like, I only use it after I shower, things like that. That's why I'm willing to let someone else use it, because I know I'm clean.
So, one of the big
Keep that
non-secrets
with you.
in our lives is that I've had 15, 16 concussions, and so I live with a protocol of things that we have to do. And we rode a 2-day bike trip, and I forgot half my medication. So now I'm trying to scramble, see if I can walk again. So, but breakfast was tasty. And this is Bar. Hi, Bar.
Hey, clearing dishes.
This is Jake. You're gonna come through. So this is the Provence. Did I say that right, Bar?
Purviance house.
Provence House in Huntington. There's Nikki. Inner Jams. Inner Jim Jams. But yeah, this is a nice place. And if you come here on a bike, it's great because there's a bike shop. Because this is Brooks owns the bike shop. So if you're Jacob, today you're going to be letting me ride the Slayer. I appreciate that. And you've never ridden it, so I'll ride it the whole time.
That works.
And I'll give you my bike.
Okay. I thought I was riding the. I thought I was still doing my killer, which is now my asphalt kicker.
And we got dirt we gotta see. We're going on dirt wheels.
No. I'll be okay.
So-
I'll make it work. As long as you could ride with us, I will ride when I get to ride.
So here's the behind the scenes of stuff that people don't always get to see because we gotta be better at showing that is Speedster does not want me to ride his bike all day. But he knows I forgot my medication, so he's like, sure, whatever we can do. I'm gonna get you on a bike. So yeah. But yeah, we got breakfast done. We'll be hitting the road and we're gonna go hopefully see some dirt. Well, so we've got breakfast is ready. We got all the bikes ready. Let's take a roll call. Sarah, Nicole,
As soon as I get out of Fremont.
Joshua with the racing stripes, Greg
With the red nose.
with the red nose, and then
Who are we missing?
I don't know. I feel like we're missing somebody.
It seems like it. You know what? Do we have keys there?
We do have keys
I think
to
we
the
should
truck.
just
I think
go.
we can just go.
So you're an insurance guy,
Yes.
so I think that gives you the authority to take
Commandeer.
ownership. Yeah, I think that's
Commandeer.
is it like insurance.
It
And
would
police
not.
officer.
It would not be theft of a vehicle.
It would not.
Because, quite honestly, that vehicle is not in Speedy's name.
That's okay. There you go.
So
I was thinking more like a police officer where you're going to commandeer it to finish a mission.
she's got keys. So. And I know that she had permission to drive it, and I had permission to drive it yesterday. So I think it's this abuse.
So, just to put our disclaimer in there, SDS, there's not a lawyer here that you're giving legal advice. Do not trust us for this. We're not going to give you medical or legal advice. If you steal a vehicle, it's on you. Oh, no kidding. I mean, if you come and stay at the Huntington Bike Shop, you don't always get this tour. Not that we got, but yeah. So with everybody there, all packed up, time to hit the road. Saw something cool on the interstate heading north. When we got to Fremont, had to make sure we take care of important things like lunch. And then we found a spot in right downtown Fremont. Luckily there was nobody, you know, really anybody going anywhere, nothing, just us, man. We just took over. I was the first one to get my bike ready to go while everybody was finishing their meals. We had hoped to have some warmer weather on Sunday, but it just didn't happen. The spirits were high, man. Having a good time. It's a good day to be on 2 wheels.
So we're day 2. I'm on dirt tires, and this is not dirt. But we're cruising along. Really no effort. 15 miles an hour. Uphill into the wind. It's like the Pyrenees, man.
And the only disappointing thing is that here we are at the state line, but we're on a county road, so we don't have a big sign to stand by. But hey, we made it.
I don't know. Somebody.
And at this point, here at the Sag Stop, 20 miles in on day 2, we are toast. Needing to pick me up. Just constantly into the wind, just beating on us. So I grabbed my phone. I thought, hey, let's call Tommy Southwood, see if we can park ourselves up. Oh, come on, Tom.
Your call has been.
Tom, we're thinking about you. Probably never done a ride this hard before, because we are 20 miles in into the wind. He's probably
Into the wind. I know, the whole way into the wind.
It's not like that time you rode through the hurricane where you got the hurricane tailwind.
The hurricane helped him. It was all tailwind.
Tom's gonna beat the come up just a little bit short, but it's okay. And the thing of it is, we're just beat, and I'm in need of some energy. And if there's nothing coming that's going to perk me up, then I'm done. And what we wanted to do was to be riding into our new location. But at this point, if something doesn't happen, I'm not going to make it. Neither is anybody else. The good thing is, we had a plan. And we have people waiting for us to perk us up. We met up with some more of Josh's family. They're in Albion at this park for the final push. So Tracy joined us along with Edgar and Zed, and it was enough to pick us up. Having the next generation of STS riders with us just carried us through. And we finished the day just having an absolute blast.
Better weather conditions were better. I want to try to weave the big
Well, there it is. That's our new home. The frame's gonna get made in that barn. Bikes are gonna be built up in the bike shed next to it. And this is where the dream continues. You see, we're a small group of people chasing the American dream. Can we make bikes a better way? Can we make them here in America? We're doing it the right way. We're doing it the hard way. STS technically is a bike company, but really, we're a family. Cool beans.
So we've got a bench that's gonna go here, and then we're going to put the bike rack here,
The bike rack.
like the bike stand
Oh, for building.
for building, and then we'll have like shelves over here, so
Cool.
everything can be in like this little corner. So we'll have our bench here for laying everything out. Supply cabinets over here, and then we'll have the bike stand over here for building it all. So it should all be in this nice little corner. Everything should be convenient. And then it'll be nice too, because sitting here, the back wheel will be that way and the front wheel will be this way. So we'll have it kind of hanging out this way, so we have plenty of room to be, dealing with handlebars and.
What are you gonna do, Greg, to absorb all the sealant that Josh is gonna spill on the floor?
So we're planning on putting in a foam floor.
Foam floor. This
Foam
is one
floor
so you
that-
can pull pieces out.
That you
Yeah,
pull
yeah, the
pieces
little
out and
Lego.
they'll wash off.
I just want to say, gentlemen, thank you. This meant a lot. This meant the world to me. So
It's been a fun weekend. I think we all had a really good time together. You and I talk daily on the phone.
Unless Josh is mad at me, and then he ignores my phone calls.
And then it calls me.
And then he calls Speedy.
Yes,
But
and then he calls me.
Josh is great at everything except wrapping bars. But other than that,
I kind of like it. Nobody calls me.